America, the land of the free, as it says in the Star-Spangled Banner. We all know at least one person who has migrated to the United States from a different country, or their family has migrated to the United States. When one crosses national borders, they are called immigrants. America is the nation of immigrants. The U.S. has the largest number of international immigrants in the world, with 19% of the world's population. Germany and Russia take second place. People usually migrate to the United States for a variety of reasons. Lack of local resources to find work, a better quality of life, a better standard of living, escape from prejudice or conflict, natural disaster, education, and religious freedom. The United States is the land of the free. We take that for granted. We don't understand what it feels like to not be able to believe what you believe in, go to school if you want to go to school, or have kids and know that they will not have the freedoms they should have just because of the country they were born in. In 2013, approximately 3.25% of the global population were immigrants. That's an estimated 200 million immigrants in the world. In the United States, no matter what age, sex, religion, social or economic background that you come from, you can receive an education if you choose. Over a quarter of immigrants 25 years old and up have a bachelor's degree or higher. Comparably, U.S.-born adults the same age hold the same percentage of bachelor degrees. Education in the United States is easily accessible. There are all different kinds of student loans, grants, financial aid, scholarships to whoever wants to study. In the U.S., we take those simple luxuries for granted. In some countries, those are just dreams of children who wish they could go to school, who wish they could have the same opportunities that we have. In some countries, those are luxuries that here in the United States we don't see it that way. Today, we have Homeland Security and Border Patrol, making it difficult to travel between countries without the proper documentation. Now more than ever, it is the most difficult to travel to the United States, depending on where you're coming from. Certain countries have different rules, have more difficult process in order to come even just to visit. One of the reasons the Revolutionary War, as it says in the Declaration of Independence, was the interference of free immigration. The U.S. had open borders until 1882. Immigrants contribute to the U.S. economy despite being only 13% of the population. Immigrants make up 16% of the labor workforce. Also, the percentage of immigrant business owners is slightly higher than the U.S.-born small business owner percentage. As in all, the United States benefits from international immigrants. Different people with different views from different backgrounds, I think, can help this economy, can help the way we see things, the way we solve things. Like today, most of our doctors are foreign. You go to the hospital or you go look for a doctor and they're all foreign names. I think in today's day and age, I think almost everyone is like has some kind of immigrant interaction or has a relative who is an immigrant. The United States is definitely a melting pot of different cultures, religions, and I think it's a beautiful thing. It is a shame the way that the world has been looking at immigrants and giving them a bad name. I think it's a beautiful thing to teach our children different cultures and there's different ways of living and different beliefs, and immigration, I think, is a beautiful thing.